Okay, guys, an investor mindset will unlock your money. Okay. I'm not just speaking off the top of my head. I'm speaking from an experience, right? I'm speaking from experiences. I'm speaking from someone who's literally have made thousands of dollars in one single day outside of a 9 to 5, right? And so I want to share this because I love the fact that my audience are looking for ways to create new streams of income for your family. You're no longer relying on Social Security and your retirement to kick in because the light bulb has come on and you realize, like, hey, if I don't do something now, then 10 years from now, 15 years from now, 20 years from now, I don't know what the my financial future for my family will look like. And so you're willing to be proactive about understanding the knowledge and information you need to get to unlock your finances and create extra streams of income, more opportunities for you and your family, and to be able to grow your money and see wealth beyond your wildest imagination. Welcome to Decentralized Wealth. This is where we talk about various ways to create new streams and passive income online. It all starts with your psychology and it all starts with your mindset because so many people have been used to working for companies and corporations, which is amazing. I'm not one of these creators that get on here and bash companies and corporations because guess what? It's an ecosystem that we all need and we all experience benefits from. And so it's good to have a 9 to 5. It's good to work, to help leverage the bills in your family and things that you have to get done day to day. But the key to this is beginning to create side hustles, if you will, to begin to create additional streams of income, ways that can create new flows of money that can absolutely be a blessing to you, your family, your quality of life, your retirement, generational wealth. All these things are possible, but it's going to take you having an investor's mindset. With these smartphones, ladies and gentlemen, these are practically computers in your hands, right? You have a very powerful computer processor in your hand that if you have the knowledge and know the know-how of what to do, you can absolutely create new streams of income and unlock your future. My wife and I, we share three free simple step strategy and on our website www.thinkdifferentdaily.com because it's time to think different. It's time to look at what's happening in the world around you, and you must understand if I don't create extra streams of income and I'm just relying on the 9 to 5 ecosystem, trust me, at the end of the day, you're going to wish you had of. And so be sure check out our website Think Different Daily if you really want our free 3 simple step strategy, which can help uh, train you and help you learn how to make money passively online every day. This is something my wife and I have started on a little under 2 years ago. We've gotten very serious about our journey, and we have now consistently seeing money flow in, sales notifications on our phone, multiple stores, multiple products that we're selling, and guess what? With a very low overhead. So um, we share so many secrets with you guys on how this is happening. Be sure to check that out. But you have to be in an investor mindset to understand that for you to see new streams of income, you have to be willing to take a chance on yourself. You have to be willing to take a chance on your time. Think about how much time the social media timelines have gotten, whether it be TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Just think how many hours of doom scrolling, how many hours of casual shopping, how many hours of just, randomly wandering in the social media space on your phone, and you're not seeing a return on that time, right? You get to a certain place in your journey where you begin to understand that time is your biggest asset. I remember when I was running around and I was super young and I was thinking like, oh my gosh, if I can just, make this money and make that money, make this money and make that money. And then after a while, I realized that what the thing I need to make that money is time. And time is your biggest asset in life. And guess what? And that's the clock tick. You're like, wait a minute, I wish I'd have got the last 10 years, last 5 years, the last year, the last 6 months, right? To be able to implement this business, implement ideas, implement new ways of making money online and growing and investing in the knowledge that you need, right? So many people, because we live in this super, you know hyper microwave society, which is instant gratification, want to have it all now, but they're not willing to go through the process. So on Decentralized Wealth, we're constantly sharing with you practical ways to make money online. um, we start with sharing different applications. We share the proper psychology mindset, and then we talk about the compound effect, meaning like every day is a snowball effect that can help grow your money online. But it takes you first willing to have an investor's mindset. And guess what? We're not saying go out here and invest in a million things. No, you have to first be willing to invest in yourself, in the knowledge that you're willing to attain. What are you willing to do for yourself, right? So many people just want their hand held and don't want to make the investment in themselves. They just want to be, I guess they just want to be spoon fed the information. But the truth of the matter is, if you really want to be successful, you have to really take time to invest in yourself. There's a famous person out there who has one of the most successful studios in the world, and his name is Tyler Perry. A lot of people don't know that in the 90s, Tyler Perry was literally living out of his car and hoping that one of his plays takes off. And guess what? He had about $12,000 he invested in himself for the play. And the night of the play, after about a year of planning, barely anyone showed up, right? Barely anyone showed up to play. His first play was a huge disappointment after, pouring in so much resources, time, and energy, but he didn't let that stop him. He then went on to plan another play, and guess what? After planning and careful implementation, the second one flopped as well. It wasn't until after he did that two or three times that finally, once he um, put on a third play, that play there in Atlanta was hugely successful. It led to him being able to tour all over the United States, mostly in the southeastern region those days, and he began to make money with his plays. But it all came with him willing to invest in his vision, in his idea, and now he has one of the biggest, most successful movie studios in the world, and he is very sought after as as a movie icon. But it all started from his mindset to invest in himself. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, because it doesn't matter what business it is, what platform it is, if you're not willing to invest in yourself and bet on yourself, no one else will. So it really takes an investment mindset to really be successful um, in making passive income online. You have to be willing to not be afraid to lose. You have to be willing to not be afraid to put the time and the knowledge in the commitment that it's going to take, the sacrifice it's going to take for your business to be successful. But if you're willing to make the investment, you're willing to take the time that you need, because you're willing to sacrifice now rather than sacrifice later, right? So many people, trust me, there's so many people out there, they're not willing to sacrifice now. And guess what? If they're not willing to sacrifice for them and their family now, they're going to sacrifice later on the other side of seeing retirement is not what they thought it was going to be. Social Security is not what it thought it was going to be. That one job that they clung to and held on to, but they didn't create any other type of opportunities and income. When they realized that they needed more than one stream to be able to have the life that they really want to live, that's going to be the sacrifice. So guess what? At the end of the day, you're either sacrificing now or you're sacrificing later. But if you really want to make and create more streams of income in the life that you want, guess what? Sacrifice now. Make the investment now. And my wife and I, we've made a free 3 simple step strategy that you can check out on our website. Again, that's www.thinkdifferentdaily.com, where we will show you how we scaled and how we see now sales notifications, thousands of dollars in sales from products, and how we do all this and make money passively online each and every day. All right. So just want to share that with you guys, because an investor's mindset will truly begin to unlock your money, but you have to be consciously aware of what needs to be unlocked, right? If you have to be able to do an audit and say, you know what, I really need to transition into having an investor's mindset, and I'm willing to do the work bit by bit, one day at a time. Just take baby steps, right? That's what it's about at the end of the day. But trust me, if you do, you will begin to make money on this phone and you will see results beyond your imagination. I can attest to thousands of dollars I made in a single day, right? I can test to thousands of dollars I made every single week, every single month. And guess what? There's always a constant flow of money because I made a decision. I was willing to make the sacrifice, invest in myself, listen to the information. And guess what? Having an investor's mindset will unlock that for you. Okay. So if you guys found this video helpful, be sure hit the like and subscribe button. And I am so excited that you guys have decided to continue to learn and grow with us. So until next time, hope you guys enjoyed this video.